Hello, and a very warm welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into a subject that speaks directly to anyone who wants to live a healthier, more energized, and well-balanced life. How to take better care of your heart using the natural support of medicinal plants. Looking after your heart is absolutely vital for keeping your body in optimal condition, since it's the organ responsible for pumping oxygen and essential nutrients to every single part of your system. The best part? Nature has given us a wide array of incredible tools to help with this mission. You might have already noticed some warning signs in your body. Your blood pressure occasionally spikes, your cholesterol is a bit outside the healthy range, or maybe you've been feeling unusually tired without any clear reason. These are signals that something within you is calling for change. So if there's a natural, safe, and accessible way to prevent illness and improve your heart's health, why not learn about it? Medicinal plants have been used for hundreds, even thousands, of years by different cultures around the world. And today, modern science is increasingly confirming their true potential and real benefits. In this video, we'll introduce you to 7 potent plants that help maintain healthy cholesterol levels and regulate blood pressure naturally. We'll explain how each one works, how to incorporate them into your daily routine, and what precautions to consider. Stay with us until the very end, because these simple choices could transform your cardiovascular well-being, and, by extension, your entire life. The very first plant on our list is garlic. This ingredient has been used for thousands of years, both in cooking and in traditional medicine, and is widely recognized for its therapeutic powers. Garlic contains a special compound called allicin, which plays a major role in helping the blood vessels relax, making it easier for blood to circulate throughout the body. When blood vessels are more relaxed and flexible, blood flow improves and blood pressure tends to stabilize or drop to healthier levels. That's not all. Studies have shown that eating garlic regularly, especially every day, can reduce cholesterol levels, particularly the harmful LDL type, also known as bad cholesterol. Garlic is also helpful for people with mild to moderate hypertension, as it supports lowering blood pressure in a gradual and natural way. On top of that, garlic has a mild anticoagulant effect, which means it may help reduce the risk of clot formation in blood vessels. A simple and practical way to enjoy its benefits is to crush a clove of fresh garlic and mix it into your meals, in salads, rice dishes, or steamed vegetables. Yes, the flavor is bold and strong, but the health advantages make it absolutely worth it. For those who don't tolerate the intense taste of raw garlic well, there are alternatives. Garlic oil preparations and odorless garlic capsules are widely available in pharmacies and natural product stores, offering a convenient and effective option for supplementation. Now let's talk about hibiscus, a flower with a vibrant red hue that many people already know and love in the form of tea. But its appeal goes far beyond flavor or color. Hibiscus is loaded with antioxidant compounds that not only protect your cells from damage, but also support heart health by helping to reduce blood pressure. These antioxidants work by neutralizing free radicals, those unstable molecules that can accelerate aging and contribute to the development of cardiovascular diseases. Hibiscus also has a light vasodilating effect. In other words, it helps blood vessels expand, improving the flow of blood and easing the pressure within arteries. Several scientific studies have shown that hibiscus tea can lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure levels. But that's not its only benefit. Hibiscus has also been linked to lower levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, and triglycerides, 2 types of fat in the bloodstream that, when elevated, increase the risk of heart problems. The most common way to prepare hibiscus is through a hot infusion using its dried petals. Simply place a tablespoon of dried hibiscus in a cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, and it's ready to enjoy. Drinking 1 or 2 cups per day is usually enough to feel its effects. However, be cautious. Hibiscus is naturally diuretic, meaning it increases the need to urinate, which can cause your blood pressure to drop too much if consumed excessively. People who already take medication for blood pressure or who have naturally low pressure should talk to a doctor before adding hibiscus tea to their daily routine. Our next plant is turmeric, also known as curcuma or goldenroot. This deep orange-colored spice is famous in cooking, but even more revered in natural medicine for its star compound, curcumin. Curcumin is known for its anti-inflammatory power, helping the body respond better to internal inflammation, which is a hidden yet serious contributor to clogged arteries and heart disease over time. When inflammation persists, it can silently damage blood vessels and make it easier for fats to accumulate and harden along arterial walls. That's why turmeric is such a valuable ally. In addition to its anti-inflammatory effects, curcumin also helps reduce cholesterol and triglyceride levels, while its antioxidant action protects the heart tissues and enhances endothelial function, which refers to the health and flexibility of the inner lining of blood vessels. You can use turmeric in many ways. Add it to soups, rice dishes, scrambled eggs, roasted veggies. It brings both flavor and color. One well-loved method is golden milk, made by blending turmeric with plant-based milk, black pepper, and a little honey. The black pepper is essential here because it increases the absorption of curcumin by the body, ensuring you actually get the benefits. Turmeric can also be stirred into smoothies, juices, or herbal teas, but be mindful to stick to about 1 teaspoon per day. If you prefer supplements, curcumin capsules with enhanced bioavailability are a popular choice. But as with any supplement, it's wise to talk to a healthcare provider before beginning regular use. Let's move on to green tea, a beverage with ancient roots in Asian culture that continues to gain popularity around the world. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants known as catechins, which have been shown to help keep blood vessels flexible and healthy. With regular consumption, green tea can play a significant role in lowering blood pressure and supporting cholesterol balance. These catechins also help reduce the accumulation of fatty deposits in the arteries, improving overall vascular function and blood circulation. Research suggests that individuals who drink green tea daily have a lower risk of developing cardiovascular diseases compared to those who don't. But here's an important tip. Avoid using boiling water to make your green tea. Water that's too hot can destroy many of the beneficial compounds. Instead, let the water heat up to just below boiling. Then add the tea leaves and steep for about 3 to 5 minutes. Because green tea contains caffeine, it's a good idea to drink it earlier in the day, preferably in the morning or early afternoon, to avoid interfering with your sleep. 1 to 2 cups per day is a safe and effective amount for most people. Also, keep in mind that green tea can interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners or those affecting blood pressure. So if you consume it regularly, make sure to let your doctor or pharmacist know. The 5th plant on our list is flax seed, a tiny but incredibly powerful seed when it comes to heart protection. Flaxseed is one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their positive effects on cardiovascular health. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation and support better blood vessel function. But flaxseed also brings another major benefit: soluble fiber. This type of fiber binds to cholesterol in the digestive tract and helps carry it out of the body through your stool, instead of letting it be absorbed into your bloodstream. That's a natural way to keep your cholesterol levels in check. Additionally, flaxseed is rich in lignans, special compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that further protect your heart. To get the most from flaxseed, it's important to grind the seeds or use flaxseed meal. If you eat the whole seeds, they may pass through your system without being digested, which means your body misses out on the benefits. A daily amount of 1 to 2 tablespoons is enough for most adults. You can sprinkle it into smoothies, fruit bowls, yogurt, or your meals. If you enjoy baking, try adding flaxseed to bread dough, muffins, or pancakes. And here's another plus. Flaxseed supports digestive health and regular bowel movements, an often overlooked aspect of general wellness. If you have a sensitive gut or conditions like IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, it's best to start with a small amount and gradually increase it while observing how your body responds. Now let's turn to dandelion, a plant often seen as a simple weed, but in fact, it's a natural powerhouse with excellent diuretic effects. Dandelion helps your body eliminate excess fluids and salt, including sodium, which is a key contributor to high blood pressure when consumed in large amounts. Its leaves are also rich in potassium, a vital mineral for balancing blood pressure. The right balance between sodium and potassium is essential for keeping the cardiovascular system working smoothly and reducing the strain on the heart. But that's not all. Dandelion contains flavonoids and other plant compounds that help protect and support liver function, which is important because the liver plays a big role in regulating cholesterol levels in the body. You can prepare a tea using the fresh or dried leaves, or even add the young, tender leaves to salads. Just make sure they come from clean and pesticide-free sources. Drinking a cup a day is usually enough to start noticing subtle but positive effects. Dandelion also has gentle laxative properties and can help improve digestion, which is especially helpful for people who often feel bloated or uncomfortable after meals. If you choose to use the root instead of the leaves, keep in mind it has slightly different benefits, with stronger effects on the liver and gallbladder function. Lastly, let's talk about eggplant, a dark purple vegetable packed with heart-friendly nutrients. It's rich in antioxidants that shield your cells from oxidative damage and also provides dietary fiber that supports lower LDL, the bad cholesterol. One of its key compounds, nazeanin, helps protect cell membranes, while anthocyanins, natural plant pigments, have anti-inflammatory and blood vessel supporting effects. A popular method is to prepare eggplant water. Slice a few pieces and let them soak overnight in a glass of water, then drink it first thing in the morning. Many people report improvements in their cholesterol levels after following this simple habit. You can also enjoy eggplant baked, roasted, or grilled, always using minimal oil. Avoid frying, as excessive oil cancels out the vegetable's benefits. Eggplant can also help with satiety, making it easier to manage appetite and maintain a healthy weight, another key factor for reducing heart disease risk. These 7 medicinal plants are incredibly valuable allies for anyone who wants to care for their heart naturally and intentionally. What's even better is that most of them are easily found at your local farmer's market, natural food store, or maybe even in your backyard garden. Still, it's essential to remember that while these plants are natural, they are not without real effects. That's why, especially if you take medications regularly, it's critical to consult your doctor or a qualified health professional before starting consistent use. And one last note, no plant works magic on its own. These remedies are most effective when paired with a foundation of healthy lifestyle habits, including balanced nutrition, physical activity, stress management, and proper sleep. Health is built slowly, day by day, through mindful choices. If this content helped you in any way, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next videos. Share this valuable information with someone you care about, a friend, a family member, or a neighbor, because good knowledge is meant to be shared. Thanks so much for watching, and take good care of yourself. See you next time.